like to start with how you've taken a passion, which is photography, and turned it into such a successful career. So where did your passion for photography start, and when did you realize that this is what you wanted to do with your life?
It was a while ago. And I took a bike ride up to the top of a mountain with my wife. And when we got to the top of the mountain, I wanted to take a photo, and I had no idea how to take the photo. So on the way down the mountain, I thought to myself, I'm going to take a photography course and learn how to take that photo. And then I immediately thought maybe it could be a career one day. And then, of course, I put all those doubt in my mind. You know, you do, like, you think of this is what I would want, and then your brain automatically tells you all the reasons that's not going to happen.
Right.
I had a long bike ride to think through all that stuff. And at the end of the bike ride, I said to my wife, I said, and I was a waiter at the time, so I didn't have a lot of money. And I said to her, I think I want to take a photography course just to see if there's something there, because I feel like I might have a passion for that. And she said, and I said, but it's expensive and it's going to kind of take all my savings. And she said, you should do it because you never know what might happen. So for me, that first moment of her supporting me there and that journey is what started all. Because if she had said, we don't have the money right now, I would have continued my waitering and all that, right? So I took the course, and as soon as I did my first black and white print in the developer, I had this hallelujah moment. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but I bet you have, where it's like, it just washes over you and you realize, this is it. This is my thing. Now I have to figure out how to make that a career, but at least I have the love for it. The way I made a career was I was a waiter, because I was an actor, so actor, waiter, right? I just started taking headshots of the hostesses, hosts, and waiters. And since I didn't know how to do lighting, I called myself a natural light photographer. It's just like I had to pitch it somehow. And nobody else was doing that. All the headshots were like in a studio, boring, and I was outside in the middle of Times Square doing those photos, and it caught on because it was unique. You know, much like both of you. You started with something that like was unique at the moment, and now everybody tries to copy it, but you did it first, so you're known for it. That's what I did with natural light photography. And that's where my headshot career started.
That's amazing. Like, when I hear that, I just love the idea of you having a conversation with your wife and how it could have gone two completely different ways.
Yeah.